I know, they're a little,
Rosa,
they're like rocking chairs where they go side to side.
Yeah, we can do the whole interview like this.
We'll pretend we're on a boat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good, good. Well, this movie is a satire of what's going on in the world right now. And I got the feeling that the original invention by the Norwegian guy had like a good intention, but once it crossed over to the States, it went like all about money. So do you think that it kind of describes how the American society is these days, and how greedy and how obsessed we are about materialistic stuff?
I definitely think that showing sort of the Americanized version of what they intended is really poignant, and what even Leisureland looks like. It's sort of like this cookie cutter, maybe what people think America is like, and sort of giving people this American dream lifestyle with these like really ugly houses and this, you know, just chain restaurants and everything. And it's sad because in the beginning of the movie it comes from such a good place of like wanting to help the planet, and then maybe even figuring to make it more appealing to people, they have to sort of Americanize it, which is really sad.
Yeah, but it's a little sad that people, when it comes to helping the planet, people, I don't think they care that much about helping the planet, but it's just like having a better life and extending the money that they make.
And I think those are probably the people who are not so happy when they're there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you think there's a turning back? Like, can we reverse what's happening in the world and how the planet is?
I hope so. I mean, I at some point we will get to that point where maybe it's too late, and I know we're getting there. And I hope people just like listen to that and don't ignore it, and for all the people that don't even believe that it's happening, to really like educate and see that there are changes that we can make and that big corporations can make and that we can do just in our homes.
Yeah, but it's difficult because I think a lot of people have good intentions, but then when it comes to apply it, we live in the center of capitalism. Is difficult to not get sucked in by like buying stuff. I mean, we all like luxurious things. So how do you find the balance to try to help the planet? And then I think there's a way, because for me my main concern is like we live in a world that is so difficult to kind of extract yourself from all this.
Yeah, well,
mayhem.
it's a very I don't know, it's like an upgrade world where, you know, everyone has a phone, and we all have this thing now where you have to have the latest version or the latest update or the latest phone. And that alone, I think, puts us in this mentality of we have to have the latest and greatest. And it's kind of like we just throw the other stuff away, and we don't realize like the physical piles of like, think about all the phones that we had. I mean, we've all had at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 phones. Like, where'd they go? I think people are very concerned with having things, and I think people really have to be conscious. Like, I'm very conscious of just like what you throw away, and like recycle this but not the cap, and like, you know, there's things that we need to educate ourselves on.
Matt Damon, at the end of the film, he says that he got a divorce from your character, and everything, like he ended up saying like, oh, everything happens for a reason, like I was supposed to be here. Do you think personally that in life everything that happens to you happens for a reason, and in order to learn something?
I do. I'm a firm believer in that. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
On that note, I think we don't have more time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That was so nice to chat with you. Thank you.